Hello. Oh my god. I it is I, Lance. I keep forgetting that OBS is kind of weird sometimes, and OBS will like not show the scenes properly or like the sources properly. So when I switch scenes right there, my model wasn't there, and I immediately think something's gone wrong. My mind immediately goes into shit. I gotta fix this, but luckily no. It just takes a little bit of time to load the source. I don't even know if it's visible on stream. It's visible for me because I am looking at OBS as I'm speaking to you. So if I switch scenes and I don't see myself, I have a mini freak out, and until everything is like sorted out. And luckily everything has been sorted out. So yay. Yee. But hi, surprise! I actually didn't plan a stream for today. No, I absolutely did not. I scheduled 3 streams on Monday, Wednesday, and another one on Friday, which are the 3 days where I typically want to stream. I don't want to do daily streaming again because daily streaming kind of drains me. But this is an exception because let me have water. It's an exception because I'm into the story of Star Rail, and I kind of wanted to keep playing it on stream because I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be interesting, and I feel like there's gonna be some moments that could be fun to witness on stream and have my reaction just be permanently etched into the history of my channel or something like that. I don't know. But the thing is, I just wanted to stream the story because I had fun yesterday, and I didn't get to play much of it. That is the thing. I played like what, an hour of it? That's probably nothing. So let me go to the game real quick. Haha, we're here. We're here. I literally have not touched much of the game since Twitch drops, which by the way are activated. So if you watch my stream on Twitch, you can actually get a little bit of things, which makes which makes us a little bit less poor. Look at that. We have 303 crystals now, or jades, or whatever the fuck they're called. And there's probably more because of this. Yes, we have a few more tickets. And also this. I haven't done this, and I don't think I'm gonna do this right now. Oh, what's this? Dahao. What the heck? Who the hell are you? Hey? Hello? Should I? Mr. Yang and Miss March on some following situations. Do you remember the previous invitation for you and a few others to come to the Realm Keeping Commission to identify suspicious individuals? Yes. Oh, is this a Luocha thing? One traveling merchant's background and whereabouts, but couldn't nail it. Yeah. Officer Jing Yan even praised Miss March for it. Yeah. Believe it or not, I received an official notice jointly. God damn it, stop. Jointly issued by the Ten Lords Commission and the Cloud Knights, that blonde merchant Luocha is indeed an unlawful character who infiltrated the Shanzhou. Yeah, he was an illegal alien. Miss March's deduction and Mr. Yang's intuition have come true. The Express crew is truly a group of hidden talents. So what did that man do? I mean, come on, he's an auto. Of course he's got to be suspicious. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of text. Is this because I got Luocha? Is this one of like the texts that you get when you get Luocha? Because game does that sometimes. Well, not sometimes. The game makes it. The game does it all the time. I'm not reading any of this. Okay. There you go. Yeah, that's for getting Luocha. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of text. This guy types fast. I can go specifics. It's part of Shenso's internal affairs. But given our tight relationship, I can spill a bit of the beans for you. The official document states that he was arrested on charges of identity fraud and smuggling dangerous biomerchandise, among other crimes. The use of the expression "among others" is quite interesting. Of course, I have received the directive from the Realm Keeping Commission General's Affairs Office requesting to commend and express gratitude to enthusiastic guests such as yourselves. I would like to express my own gratitude to you all and deliver to you your well-earned remuneration. Remuneration? I don't know, words. English hard. In that case, there are tasks involving apprehending fugitives or pursuing criminals in the future. I hope you and the Express crew can continue to make your full use of your intuition. Stay safe. I shall take my leave. Well, there you go. Oh, that's it. I'm not doing that. I know exactly what that is. I've seen like the event stuff. Jesus Christ, are you really gonna make me go all the way there? I want the red dot to go away. Can I make the red dot go away by... Is that it? Nope. You're really gonna make me... Fine. Fine. I swear to God, the red dot wasn't bothering me yesterday. Rather, it wasn't there. How much of this do I have? Yeah. Resend everything again. You can tell I haven't logged in for the day. Really, really important question. Pick 1, 2, or 3. Also, hello, Dekla. How you doing? How's your day? Usually, people, say hello when they first come up, but that's fine. I'm kidding. Which one do I pick? Let's go 2. I'm a middle of the pack kind of guy. That's me. That's me. I feel like that describes me best. What is this? What is this? What is this picking a number question? Is this a magic trick you're gonna do or something? Vignettes in a cup. Wait, there's another event happening? Oh, that's on the 29th. Tomorrow? God damn it. I'm not gonna stream Star Rail tomorrow. I have a thing already set up for tomorrow, so... Yeah. Maybe I could do the event stuff tomorrow then. I don't know what this is. Hold on, there's still more? What have I not seen? I hate the red dots. What is it? Thank you. Thank you. Just get me out of here. I don't even care about that. Okay, there we go. Yes, okay. Fine. I'll do your stupid thingy so that after noticing that you got close to a package, Pom excitedly came over. Hi there, Lisa. What's the matter? Are you interested in this package? I am all about conserving my body's finite life force, so I am curious. Okay. There's a gift from another nameless in the cosmos. The Express had received one before. There's many who walk on the path of the Trailblaze. Even if you've never met them, they're good companions of the Trailblaze. The storage room in the Express still holds plenty of gifts sent by many of the nameless. Oh, other nameless? Yeah, I know there are. I mean, we've heard of many of them. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't. I fast read. I read fast. I speed read, so I try to pick up the important parts of the message. I didn't see that you say hello. Sorry. Well, there you go. You're gonna study biology. Thanks, Mr. StreamElements. Well, no problem, I suppose. Do you like biology? Because if you don't like biology, maybe I screwed you over there. Maybe like option 1 or 3 are better things for you because you like them more than biology, and I really screwed you by giving you 2. But you know what? You're welcome. You couldn't see it, but I did a thumbs up to my monitor. Okay, Villy is no longer with us. Many nameless continue to hold on to the will of the Trailblaze. They stream across the... Hey, I'm streaming. 1 was math, 2 biology, and 3 physics. School pain. Out of those 3, I feel like I did give you the best one. I'm not the biggest fan of math or physics, so there you go. Some of them were once passengers of the Express, others have never boarded it, but I guarantee you that they're all interesting people. It'll be good if you can meet them one day. Okay, open it up then. Cool your jets. We're opening it now. The projection device in the style of a scroll. There you go. That's the little girl or something. I am the galactic baseballer. I'm not part of your generation. What does that mean? A mag. A former... You can't be called mag. I am magging out of respect. Come on. Don't remind me of the great Magni Desmond like that, game. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't ready for a blast to the past. I bid you the latest greetings from the distant cosmic past. Pleasure to meet you, Lisa. It looks like you are a nameless that was chosen by the conductor of the Express. Is there something you've been hiding? I think it really suits me. Why? I don't get it. I don't understand what's this thing. Well, ask away. I'll answer your questions. A former nameless? If we're talking about Amber Eras, I should be from AE 2150. Jesus Christ. How am I talking to someone from the past? Cosmos moves in mysterious ways. Let's talk about me later, okay? Can I ask what's in it for me? Face you're making reminds me of some old friends. They were reluctant to work for no pay too. part of the crew, have you ever been somewhere bitingly cold or blazingly hot? I visited Eurilo 6. I've heard of Eurilo 6. So if she's from the past, she must have heard. Yeah, exactly. She must have heard of Eurilo 6 before the Ice Age. It has become a world blanketed in snow. We could offer an insignificant blessing for the Trailblaze. We can give the Nameless just a bit of warmth in the winter wind or a cool breeze in places of excruciating heat. Even on a smooth ride, the Nameless can gain and use some almost imperceptible luck. That is the benefit that I can bring you and the other Nameless. How much does that help me with the gacha? And if I refuse? Looking into your eyes, I can see the incredible Nameless throughout history. I think you'll accept my offer for sure. Okay, well then, I have no choice. I was just stalling. In my time, the cancer of all worlds, the Stellaron, was spreading everywhere. The silver rail was blocked and an extreme climate alterations ranged to no end. Trailblaze has never been an easy task, and after the fall of the Aeon Akivili, that was more true than ever. To complete our shared goal of Trailblaze, the Nameless on different worlds all rose up. Some continued to go out and explore unknown quadrants, and others shared the story of the Nameless through songs. Everything they did was to make the Trailblaze a little stronger. It was a bit random, but you know, gotta leave, gotta study biology. That's fine. Thank you for showing up and saying hi. Go study. That's important. Stay in school, kids. You like every subject except Germany. You have Germany as a subject, or German, like German language. You got German, damn. Mein Gott. That's all I know in German. Also, nine, and what's the word? Starden, Burden, Harden, Bart. No, that's a meme. That's not a real word. That's just the word that you say to bring a cat over. always with the German. Collecting Trailblazes and experiences from the Nameless. As for specifics, well, these missions can get a little abstract. I think if you try out for yourself, you'll get it. Power of Grace Voyager is sealed with me. It collects Trailblaze experiences from the Nameless, collects luck accrued in their adventures, and offers their blessings for journeys of distant Nameless. German language. Yes, okay. Figured it was as much. Yes. Can I not play any of this? Welcome to Cosmodicy. Here you can turn your Trailblaze experiences into blessings. All the Nameless invited from all across the cosmos will support you in this great feat. Okay. Your currency in Cosmodicy. Okay, this is it. This is the score. Our goal is to offer these Trailblaze funds to Pom Pom. The more Trailblaze funds you consume, the greater your rewards. Do I have to? Dice refreshes and okay, so there's a okay. You need to roll dice to advance on the map. Trailblazers can obtain Trailblaze funds through a variety of game modes. The more funds they contribute, the more personal rewards they unlock. Contributions from all Trailblazers will gradually unlock cosmic contribution rewards. Jesus Christ. This can definitely draw some... Okay, can I skip all this? I don't want to skip it. This is apparently I have 5 dice. And that gave me 3. So I move in and then there's a game mode. Is that it? Finally in the game tile, Windfall Slot Machine. I can get Trailblaze funds if I get the designated image. Okay. So this is just a luck thing. Not really a skill, is it? It's not really a skill thing. I got 9,000. There you go. Can I leave now? I understand the game now. And everybody plays, that's why. Okay. So technically speaking, I don't have to do this. I could just let the game play itself. Is that it? Can I get the red dot out of my thingy already? Thank you, I can. It appears I can. Stop playing. Okay, good. Let me do a couple things. What do I need to get Welt and Luocha to the next level? See, I need 35 of that, and I believe I'm going to need 35 again for him. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we're going to farm this bad boy again. I believe I farmed it yesterday too. Yeah, we're going to do that, and then we're going to start the actual playing, the actual playing of the story where we were from, where we left off. Jesus Christ, this is loud. See, I didn't plan on streaming today because, well, typically I have these I have Tuesdays and Thursdays busy. I'm busy with other things. And I've devised well, not I've devised. My house is less active on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. At least for a little bit. It gives me enough time that I could sneak in a stream without being too much of a hassle and without there being a lot of interruptions and stuff, because that tends to happen in my house. And so at the times I stream on those days, it's pretty chill. Which is why I chose those days. Plus, it leaves me time on Tuesdays and Thursdays to take care of other things that are in my life, like my schoolwork and shit like that. Bob, how you doing? How's your day been? My day's been great. I'm just explaining how how this is a streaming type day, whereas I typically don't stream on Thursdays. But the stars, you want to ask away. Ask away. Because the stars aligned, and turns out I have the house all for myself today. Even though I still have things to do later today, I still can, stream for like a couple hours, which is what I usually do. It's the reason why this stream started a bit earlier than usual, because I usually start at around like 3 p.m. my time, but right now it's 2:20 p.m. It's pretty early. It is pretty early. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the time is in like other time zones that y'all might be in. So if it's a bad time for y'all and I'm keeping you awake or something like that, and I'm sorry. But if it's not, hey, what is the what? I am... You're keeping things suspenseful by asking it like in parts like that. my heart's beating. I want to know what is the what. I want to know the rest of the question. For fuck's sake. Don't you dare walk me again. I forgot if I think I had a thought I wanted to say, and I forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about how it's weird that I'm streaming right now. And then what? Is there anything else I want to say? Oh my god, it keeps going. It keeps going. The suspense, it won't stop. I feel like you're not gonna actually ask the question, and you're gonna leave me hanging like that for the rest of stream, and that's gonna be even worse for me. But also, it's kind of a funny bit. But yeah, there's no one else in my house today, so in theory there should be no interruptions. I had a package ready. I had a package that was gonna come in today, so I thought it could come in while I was streaming, but that would have been just, shortly making like a BRB and just go and pick up the package. But turns out it came out earlier today. Earlier before starting stream. It's a book by Mr. Andrew Huang. If you've seen my debut, you know that I admire Mr. Andrew Huang, which is a YouTube musician. He's done a lot of cool stuff on the internet. Wait, my brain is not braining? Oh god. Did you forget the question? I feel like your brain is 100% braining and you're just, being cheeky about the question. There isn't really a question. And you just, you wanna keep me in my toes. But yeah, no, I got a book. I bought a book. It's been ages since I bought a book, but I plan on reading it eventually. Or like a little bit at a time. It's been a while since I've actually sat down and read a whole book. Like an actual book, not a manga or something like that. Oh god. See? There we go. I do wonder how much you can keep going with it, because at this point I'm 100% convinced it's a bit. But I do wonder how long will it last? Or maybe like right before I end stream you actually throw the question and it's a very silly question. It could go either way, really. But yeah, best minimum free-to-play relic for Aventurine? Oh, I don't know that actually. I would go into the site. I would go into the typical site. I would go into the typical site, which is Pride One, but Pride One doesn't have anything on. Pride One doesn't have anything that on characters that aren't released. So I have no clue. Unless we here. Let me leave this in auto while I. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. There's an auto while I go to Aventurine mains, which is probably it is a subreddit. Nope. I'm gonna get out of that because there might be spoilers there. There might be spoilers, and I don't want to see the spoilers. But he's a preservation guy, right? I don't know. I can't. I wish I could help you, but in that case, I'm actually kind of screwed. And Aventurine Maze is kind of filled with spoilers now, so I don't want to accidentally check or anything like that. Oh, you know what we could do? Here, because okay, so we done the daily stuff, which is just killing that thing. So you know what? We're gonna go back to the Aventurine POV because this is the part of the story that I actually have to play. And here we have Aventurine, right? We have Aventurine, so we could technically. Oh, fuck you. Okay, never mind then. I got nothing for you, man. I got nothing. What preservation light cones are there? I want to assume this is probably going to be a good light cone for him, because this is like a pretty good generalist option, and it's like a free-to-play 5-star thing that you get from Herta's store. I feel like this is the... I don't know, but I don't know if he works with it. I really don't. Here, let me look up. Instead of looking up the subreddit, here we go. Let's go Aventurine Light Cone F2P. Let me see. There's a. Apparently, it's Destiny's Threats for Woven, the new free-to-play 4-star. It's made for him. It's in the Forgotten Hall shop. Apparently, okay. So apparently, there is one that is absolutely made for him. It's in the Forgotten Hall shop. Did you get that? Here, let's go. Let me. Where's the Forgotten Hall shop? Oh, we actually have to go to the. Oh, but we have to. Okay, so first off, we have to switch. Because I can't go to the. You're confused. You're confused too. Well, shit. I'm not even gonna pull for him, and I'm also confused. Apparently, the Herta one isn't good for him. May I see? Yes, I'm taking you right there. Can you show me? Yes. This girl, you know this girl sells you stuff. Apparently this one. Wait, no, that's not it. That's the hunt one. Destiny's Threats for Woven. This is apparently the best free-to-play light cone for him. Destiny's Threats for Woven. It increases the wearer's effect resistance by 12% for every 100 damage. 100 of the defense of the wearer. It increases damages dealt by 0.8%. Oh, yeah, no, this makes a lot of sense. This makes a lot of sense because Aventurine is like a preservation unit that can do some damage. And so this light cone makes a lot of sense. This light cone makes 100% a lot of sense. Because it gives him, like, you know, more... but rather, you build defense on Aventurine so that he can be, you know, a better sustain. But at the same time... the fact that you're building defense on him means that the buff that this light cone is going to give you is going to be better. See, I understand why this is probably the better one. And the cool thing is that it's completely free to play. So by you know, farming for this kind of stuff that you get from Forgotten Hall and stuff like that, and also the weekly bosses, you can easily get it all the way up to Superimposition 5. Yes, you gotta S5 it. You gotta S5 it. So yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I wonder if the other ones are any good. I haven't really looked into them. But yeah, apparently this one is like perfect for Aventurine. So there you go. I have none of these. I've actually never spent any of this shit because I've never gotten any of this currency because I haven't done Pure Fiction up till that point. Oh, I haven't claimed these things. How about his relic? Oh, yeah, the relics. That's what I didn't. At least two piece. I feel like if he wants defense, he probably wants a defensive one. A defensive relic set. Let's see. Let us see. What did I do for like her, for example? Okay, this is probably outdated. This is probably very, very, very outdated. Okay, then instead of looking up Aventurine Relic. Aventurine Relics and stat. I personally would go with defense, speed, imaginary, and defense. Some people will go with defense relic and imaginary damage relic, or just 4-piece defense, which are both fair. Okay, I feel like... Okay. Okay. Oh no, but that is old as fuck. How to build a Aventurine. You can make a Aventurine broken, but those are videos. I don't want to go into a video. Apparently, do we have a defense relic? Yeah, we do. Yeah, it's what's it called? It's, I believe I gave one to. This is one. Well, that is one. Knight of Purity Palace, but I don't think that's the one that people are talking about. Or maybe it is. I don't know. We also have. I believe I gave my Pela one though. No, my. Who did I give? Who did I give it? I know someone has it. This one. Oh no, this one increases the speed by... Yeah, I don't want to watch a video. Yeah, I know, I get it. I mean, I don't want to watch a video right now. But videos, some videos are really good to you know, glean builds from and stuff like that. Yeah, well, there's a defense light cone. Light cone relic. There are defense ones. So I suppose people are probably gonna go for like 2-piece this, because the 2-piece of night, because I'm brain farting. The 2-piece of this set is a defense set. Like, it gives you more defense, which again makes him do a little bit more damage. And then on the other 2-piece, people are also going for the, what is it? I think I gave Yukong mine. Then my Yukong those pieces. This one. 2-piece this one, because it's not Musketeer. It's Wastelander or Banditry. It increases imaginary damage by 10%. So people are going by 2 and 2 of those. 2-piece defense and 2-piece speed. Well, as for stats, that depends. People are going defense, speed, imaginary damage, and then defense again. Speed boots are pretty much a given for most characters at this point. And then, yeah, instead of like damage, instead of attack or something in like the... Because he's not supposed to be a DPS or anything like that, right? So you kind of do want to have defense. You do kind of want to have defense in here. I gave her HP because she values more HP, because Fushuan is a sustained values HP more than defense. But yeah, think of it like defense here, speed here, and then imaginary damage on this, and also defense. But probably energy regeneration rate could be good as well. I don't know exactly the energy needs of Aventurine, but most likely imaginary damage here to boost, you know, the follow-up attack that he does. And that's for which set? Actually don't know. I don't know. Can I filter? Yeah, hold on. Let me go to the filters and let me check. Because there's a bunch. There's a bunch that I don't know. Ooh, maybe it might be. Ooh, hold on. What is the Sigonia one? That is a new one. That is 100% a new one that I have no clue what it does. But here's the thing. Aventurine is from Sigonia. As per the what is it? The lore, he is from Sigonia, so it would make a lot of sense that he would want that set. I am so confused. Don't worry, so am I. It's hard looking for information on a character that there's probably story spoilers on him. Oh, Simulated Universe. I haven't done Simulated Universe. But there's this new world in the Simulated Universe that gives this new set, which apparently increases the wearer's crit rate by 4%, and when an enemy target gets defeated, the wearer's crit damage increases by 4%, stacking up to 10 times. Okay, so I don't know if that makes a lot of sense for him. How about this one? Increases the wearer's attack by 12% when entering battle. If at least one other ally follows the same path as the wearer, then the wearer's crit rate increases by 12%. This looks more like an Acheron set. I'm not gonna lie. This is 100% an Acheron set because this is also the Izumo Gensei and Takama Divine Realm. Yeah, those are the two planets in the Acheron lore. Yeah, okay. So probably none of these. Even if it doesn't kill the enemy, he can still get the buff? No. Oh, wait. That might be true. The way it's worded, it's differently. If an enemy gets defeated, the wearer's crit damage increases by 4%. Because other sets, you're right. Other sets explicitly, or there's like light cones that explicitly say that the user has to defeat an enemy. But it's not the case here. I'm looking at the other ones. He might want Broken Keel. But Broken Keel is annoying because you have to build effect resistance, and it gives you crit damage. This is just the DPS one. Man, it's confusing. I don't know which one you would want to give him. This one maybe? Belobog of the Architects? Or Inert Salsato, maybe. This goes beyond my abilities. I'm sorry to say. But I guess just by going into the defense thing, it feels like Belobog of the Architects is gonna be a good set for him, just by virtue of the 15% by default buff. I feel like it could work with him, but it has this annoying part, which is the effect hit rate. If the effect hit rate is 50% or higher, then he gains an extra 15% defense. And effect hit rate is the most annoying thing ever. So maybe not, but I don't know. I feel like you gotta wait until he actually comes out, and once he actually comes out, proper guides are gonna be out, and so there you go. Yeah, if I feel like out of all of the ones here, I feel like Belobog of the Architects is the one that makes the most sense. But there might be some other thing that I'm not thinking about that could make him work. I have no clue. So I'm sorry that I couldn't help you any more than that. And I don't mostly because I haven't finished the story and I don't want to, go out there and spoil myself. Okay. We don't need Fushuan in this team because we have Aventurine by default because this is story related stuff, so we're gonna add Sampo back. And there we go. Team includes Aventurine, so we're gonna play a little bit with him. My water's gone already, god damn it. Oh my god, what does he do? He snaps his finger and then dice come out of the fucking woodwork. He's so extra. That's so stupid. I love it. Yep, I can still open chests and whatnot. Who are you? And why do you have sunglasses like that? So last we saw on the stream was a straight up Aventurine backstory from when he was a baby and he came from a planet that was completely devastated and like had barely any resources or anything like that, and just the mere existence of rain was like a blessing from the gods. And apparently his real name is Kakavasha. Acheron, what the fuck we're talking? No, Aventurine's real name is Kakavasha, and that means like child of the goddess or something like that, which is interesting. He seems to have a very interesting backstory, but at the same time, why are they dumping backstory on him? I might die. What, just counter animation? Yeah, he just dumps every single coin that he has. Yeah, it's great. Bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio. He could have mentioned it to you. Should have mentioned it to you. Veritas Ratio. Punch virtual particle clock is impressive. Excuse me? On your head, what? The heck are you talking about? What's this about mobile nights and stuff? That fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist. Because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of mobile nights. Member of the family. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting. It isn't Ratio if he's not mocking the intelligence of other people. Before, I'm not going in. Okay, never mind. I wanted a chest that was right there. What do you mean the door is shut? Right, we are in Sunday's mansion, right? I believe that's what it was. The direction of the statues can be controlled. Previous occasion, an attendant named Kana had gone to the side room to verify something before seeing the statues in the correct positions. We can also use brute force. So we can move these... Yes, we can turn these statues, is what you're telling me. But also, if we go out and look in, we can maybe like... Oh, okay, no, never mind. It's not looking in. What the heck? What is this? Where does this take me now? What the balls? Obtain the clue regarding the Nightingale statue. Ah, chest. Let's go. We take those. Okay, it's puzzle time, everybody. Let's go. We get to do this. And hit that thing. And there's enemies, but we can whoop whoop. I hate that I like how he plays. Whoa, what the fuck? He turned into something. He can do that. That's a new thing. Holy shit. I wanna see his skill stuff. Hold on though. Don't kill him yet. Coins, and then we get yeah, this his shield was just a bunch of coins and stuff. Okay. How does he trigger the follow-up attack? I forget. Oh god, what the fuck? That was a lot of enemies right there. Can he turn into absolutely any enemy in the game? Is that what it is? That's a tricky motherfucker. But I mean, I believe he keeps his weaknesses from what I've seen. So that's cool. Battles here are particularly easy, so I don't know if I 100% need someone to sustain me like Ratio. When the barrier gets hit? Oh, okay. I should have set up the barrier then. Oh, do we get like a shield by default with Ratio? With him? Is that what it is? Hit me. Hit me. Oh my god, Bob. Hi, L. It is Bob in chat. You're correct. But also, how you doing? Good to see you here. I believe you're new. Are you? Are you not? How's your day been? Are you enjoying this fine Thursday evening or whatever the heck time it is for you? I don't know. But for me, I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. Because I'm playing my favorite game. It's not my favorite game, but it is probably up there. I'm not gonna lie. I keep forgetting that I should set up the barrier. Just that I don't know why, but they made this. Sarah laughed and was like, "Why not have life?" Wait, what do you mean? I'm so confused. I saw your life and was like, "Why not? I have no life." Huh? I'm confused at what you mean. Is it because you saw my live stream, and you decided to join in because quote unquote you have no life? Is that what you mean? But I mean, hopefully you have a life. Let's not be so mean to each other here or to ourselves. I mean, come on. Just by virtue of watching this stream, you're proving that you indeed have a life. 6 nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint. Yes, that's what I mean. Okay, but don't be so harsh on yourself. That's what I'm saying. I appreciate you joining stream and watching me play, but don't say that you have no life. You do. I hate people being so like self-deprecating like that. Let's keep the vibes up. Let's keep the vibes up. You pulled Acheron and you need to wait for the resin to refresh. Let's go! Congrats. I pulled Acheron yesterday on my stream, and it was chaos. It was chaos to say the least. I was planning on editing the whole polling session into a highlight video, so maybe that'll come out next week or something, whenever I get the time to do it, because it shouldn't be so difficult to edit. I say, and then when I get actual time to edit, it's gonna be difficult to edit, and fuck me. I might have just jinxed myself. Yeah, I might have just jinxed myself altogether. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. I'm used to that kind of stuff. But I do wanna make it. Did I build her yet? No. No. I'm probably gonna focus on building her like after I'm done with story and all that. And yeah. I always take my time. I pre-farmed a bunch of stuff for her. Like I leveled her all the way up to 70 because that's my current Trailblazer level. But I still haven't like gotten relics for her. I do have her light cone, but I haven't gotten relics. That's like the one thing I stopped. That's the one thing I didn't do yet. Also her traces. I do have a bunch of materials for her traces. I think I might be able to max out all her traces as well, but I haven't done it yet. Seemed really nice. I'm gonna subscribe. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Now, in theory, there is a YouTube alert that I have set up on stream, but I was checking. I believe I believe it was yesterday's stream for some reason, and at some point a YouTube alert came up and I didn't realize it. So I don't know if the YouTube didn't. I don't know if it didn't make the sound or if I didn't hear it, but I don't know. Well, okay, what did I miss? 6 nightingales facing in different directions. But what are these nightingales? But are these nightingales? They are. What's wrong? How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me. I don't know what torment eagles are, but sure. There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this? I like how Ratio has very little patience for some people. I am a lot like him in that sense. Okay, so basically, all it takes for this door to open is returning the statue to its original position, and they all seem to be facing in like different directions. Or not exactly. These two are facing the same direction, I believe. No. Hold on. We came from there. Yes, we came from there. So the picture is facing this direction. Gotcha. Okay, so let me check. These two must be facing... Oh god, I believe it would be counterclockwise. Nope, I was wrong. It was clockwise that you needed to rotate it. But now I'm just going to rotate you all the way. This is what I get for being horizontally challenged like that. And you need to turn clockwise. God fucking damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I meant to rotate her. I meant to rotate it the other way. But when you say clockwise and counterclockwise, that confuses me. This guy needs to be facing the wall. Okay, hold on. Clockwise. Let's go! I got it! I was very disappointed when I found out he was a shielder. Thought he would have thrown dice and buff allies attack skill or something. Well, he kinda is. Well, no, he is preservation. He is really a shielder. But shielders are cool, and his follow-up attack is really fun. So you can probably build him to do some decent damage. He probably won't be like super busted like Acheron or anything like that, but he can build him to do some decent damage, and that'll be fun. But I suppose if you wanted something else out of him, like him being more of a harmony unit, then I suppose that's valid. Okay, this one makes absolutely no difference which direction I rotate him in, but... Because he has to be facing that direction, if I recall correctly. Whoops, that's not the word, the button I needed to press. Okay. Yes, he should be facing this way. Oh! There you go. Those two apparently were already in the correct position. Well, there you go. Perhaps should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society? Really? Does he really want... Okay, good. It's hard to notice when he's being sarcastic, because I don't know if he can fully... No, okay, but... It's hard to notice if he's being sarcastic or if he's outright being mean, because, you know, Ratio can be like that. So much for Mr. Sunday's preserved a virtuous image. Is that a... What is that? Do you need me to remind you we're in a dreamscape? No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here. Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down. Do we want to... I kind of... Okay, can't go this way. That's good to know. Kind of want to try voice acting this game. Because in theory, I auditioned for voice acting in a certain fan dub. And maybe I should start trying to like actually voice act the things I read here. Maybe that could serve for good practice. Here, set up the thing. Someone attacked me. Never mind, they died. His shield seems to be kind of nutty though. Like, it was half the size of my health bar. Yeah, I auditioned for a voice act for a fan dub, for a potential fan dub of Honkai Impact 3rd. By that they set up. It was Nor Trapola, a VTuber, a Honkai VTuber. They set it up with I believe Azrael Vanity is the other person's name that's running it. Can you see me? Yeah, I can. Don't hit me. I auditioned and I sent in my thing. I sent in my video. And it'll be a while until that it stacks. It's infinite. Jesus Christ, that is kind of nutty. But yeah, I sent in my thingy, and we'll find out by the end of April, I believe. No, I think the auditions close on the end of April. And then after that, I don't know. It could be anything, so who knows? Maybe I'll be in a voice acting project, but I don't have much high hopes for me. I'm not a voice actor at all. Does enemy wish can turn into anything and turn into that big monkey for me? Really? That could happen? Oh God. What's wrong? Are you heading the wrong way? No, but the store is locked. My friend, did you really make an appointment with him? It's a trial. You've got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison. An escape room. Oh my God. Playing an escape room. I played an escape room one time. It was fun. There's a horror themed escape room. I nearly shat myself sometimes. The hint is probably in that prominent sand pit. This is supposed to be a sand pit? What the heck? This doesn't look like it's made of sand. There's a noticeable gap in the model. What gap? That man must have done it intentionally. Oh, what do you mean gap? I don't see the gap. Oh, this. Oh, this little bit right here. I'm an idiot. I was looking at this big part right here. Of course. Of course what? Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it. Really? Why do I feel like we're pursuing a degree in burglary now? What is it? I'm skipping all those puzzles because that takes a little bit of time, but not the fights. Mini Penacony. It kind of is a mini Penacony, yeah. See, so far that guy's only been turning onto small enemies for me. Which is why I question if they can turn into bigger things. Maybe they can turn into bigger things depending on like the difficulty of the fight. Maybe they turn into small fuckers for like this fight. And that's about it. Ah, he recovered. Ah, he didn't do the follow-up attack. Ah, he needs to have this full probably, right? Yeah, he needs to have the 7 things. Maybe that's why it didn't throw in the follow-up attack. Maybe his ult gives him all the stacks or something. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I actually don't know Ratio's kit or anything like that. I haven't looked into it because I wasn't interested in pulling for him anyway, so I just didn't look much into it. I did look into Acheron. For me, it's always some annoying enemy. It might be that this is like the early part. Like literally, I'm first this is the first time I'm encountering those enemies. So my current theory is that it adjusts to the difficulty of the fight. He needs 7 out of 7. Okay. Figures as much. Okay. Let us see. We need to go up here. And then what happens if I do this? Oh, right. I forget. That I knew. That I remembered. His technique and shit gives you... Ah, see, they turned into more annoying enemies this time. But still not that bad. They don't have a lot of HP. I did see that... I didn't mean to do that. I actually kind of wanted to... Ah, but every time he gets hit... Ah, I see. Every time he gets hit, he builds up the stacks. Venturing all gives me 5 stacks of that, so you need 2 more to do a follow-up. Oh, I see. I see. That is good to know. That is good to know. Kind of makes it so that you actually have to think when you want to throw the ult. Can I fight you from here? Nope. I can target you but not fight you. That's fine. Oh, this is this room's got the Hanu thing. Here, we'll fight them. Adventuring is kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. He seems fun to play. And his skill doesn't give him anything. Yeah. Only him getting hit gives him the stacks. It appears to be. When enemy hits Aventurine, he gets 2 stacks, but when the enemy hits another ally, it only gives 1. Ah, when it hits another ally, that is protected by the shield, I suppose, right? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, we're probably not gonna see the full power of Aventurine's thing. Of Aventurine's kid this run, because all the enemies are weak as shit. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Can I read this? No, I can't either. But we can get in here. And this means we can touch this. It's been a while since I've done... Whoops. It's been a while since I've done one of these room puzzles like that. You won't get stacks too if you don't have Aventurine's shield on. Yeah, that figured as much. But I am getting just a shield by default when entering battle. I suppose that is like a passive of his, probably, right? Get out of there. This I'm doing because it doesn't take a lot of time to, you know, to catch. I'm not even gonna read what you gotta say, bird. I'm just grabbing you if I see you. Okay. Well, we came from over there, so I presume right now we should be going here. And then we should be... Oh, is there a way we can, like... Well, I'm not gonna worry too much about the chests and stuff. Because that's blocked. I wanna finish the story right now, not fight enemies and stuff. Okay, now we need this thing. This is the kind of, like, all those puzzles and stuff is the kind of stuff that I would do if I didn't have more pressing matters to do on stream. The pressing matters being, you know, actually playing the story. Like maybe in the future, after I'm done with the story, I come back and do a stream where I oh, this is what's missing. It's Gulliver's Arch. Yeah, once I'm done with the story, maybe one of the streams I do on Star Rail is just me exploring and chilling. I like doing those streams. This reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who pass through it. If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should, because right now you have activated a flag, which means that what you just said might just happen. Like, we might just put this arch in there and we're gonna go into the city. Never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips. I like watching your life. I swear you keep this up, you will be a really big YouTuber streamer. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is not exactly my goal, but I'd like to be. I'd like to have a bigger presence on YouTube and Twitch and whatnot. I like that. I've realized, this is something I've realized recently that I've begun streaming more frequently and, you know, consistently. I actually really like streaming. It turns out, yes, I actually do really like doing it. And when I'm done streaming, I feel like, oh, come on, I kind of want to go live again. I know I shouldn't do it. Like, I shouldn't burn myself out on it. But as of now, I'm really liking it. So I'm happy that you say that, because it gives me more motivation to keep going. So yay. The gap is closed and it fits perfectly. So what's next? We go in. Enter the city sandpit. I told ya. I knew that was going to. I knew that was what's. Oh, come on. Did I shrink? Am I still in a dream? Indeed. Oh, there he is. Look at that. He's giant. I actually really like Aventurine's voice. Oh my god, is it? Can it be possible? Am I starting to like Aventurine? Oh my god. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar and I'll infiltrate the family just like that. And then get him into his butt. Get him into his butt and expand like Ant-Man would do to Thanos. God, I remember when that was a bit. Fine, I was just kidding. A dreamy town, Oak Paradise. Well, look at that. He's so cool. I hate to admit that he kind of is cool. Oh, wait, this is like literally... Wait, no, hold on. Hold on, let me check the map. This is straight up just the main area of Penacony. Oh my god, yeah, no, I remember this. There's like... This is where the band plays, and over there's like all the games and stuff. What the heck is happening here? Imagine Aventurine falls off in the mini Penacony and Dr. Ratio accidentally doesn't see Aventurine and steps on him. That would be a very crappy end for Aventurine. I feel like Aventurine deserves a better ending. What the heck am I looking at here? These guys are T-posing. What the f... Is the Matrix... These are glitches in the Matrix. What the hell? They're walking in place. That guy is stuck in the ground. Look at him. Hello, I'm the worst, lousiest soldier. He's just stuck in the ground. That's fucking funny. And you know what? As a Honkai Impact player... I got an achievement for that. I don't know exactly now. As a Honkai Impact player, I feel like this is a reference. Because in Honkai Impact, there was a chapter that once came out that had a glitch where one of the characters was like literally stuck in the ground in like a T-pose. And so, yeah. I feel like they're referencing that. I think this part wasn't ready, but the builders didn't have enough time because update came. I know I'm pretty sure you're talking about like in the real world, like the people didn't have time because of the update and stuff. But I like to believe that you kind of have a good idea. I like to believe that you because you know how Dreamscapes and Penacony have people like literally building them. I think you can see some of those builders in like a specific area in Penacony. So I like to think that you're correct in the sense that they didn't have time to finish this part of the Dreamscape. And so they left it as like a model thingy in Sunday's Mansion. Or there's maybe like a prototype of the actual Penacony Dreamscape. The Golden Hour, I believe it was called. This part of the map. Jesus, I'm finding so many chests. I know I said I wouldn't get distracted, but chests get the better of me, man. As soon as I see a chest, I'm like, ooh, I can grab that. I'm not gonna go over there but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a chest there. Because I have to do this part. This is a puzzle that I actually have to do. Where did they go? Okay. Okay, apparently I have to pick up that guy. Is that what it is? Look, his mouth doesn't even move. Golden Hour base model. See, there you go. This was probably a prototype of the base model. There you go. Tell me about the guided tour. Okay. Oh. Give it a kick. I feel like Aventurine wouldn't be... Kick it again. I feel like Aventurine wouldn't have a lot of patience for this, and so he would just kick things. Please look behind me, a capsule machine model. After screaming, the soldier collapses. He didn't even have time to earn a 5-star rating from you. He didn't deserve it. I didn't do anything to a dog. You gotta be with. Ooh, chest. See? But did I get it? I saw nothing. Oh, did he just say gacha? I mean, this is a gachapon machine. Machines like this are like, ooh. Oh my god, this is so cool. They animated the big hand. Oh, that's so cool. The way he lies there, yeah. All haven't cheers that no one lives in them. That Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see the first thing in the morning. Insecure much? Chest. Where is this, though? Do I have to go all the way around? Can I go this way? Doesn't it just end here? No, it just ends here. Ah, unless... Nope. I went the wrong way. I love that they made that. They could have easily just like... I mean, this is Hoyoverse. They choose what to do. They choose what to like do with things. Because I swear to God, they could have easily just like switched to a black screen and say something like just you know, Ratio's big hand descends and turns the machine. But no, they actually made a whole animated cutscene for just that one thing. It's literally like 2 seconds long and they animated it. I think Hoyo likes Aventurine. Might be wrong on that. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's also annoying. I like that he turns into other enemies, but keeps his own weaknesses. Because if he also traded weaknesses, that would be annoying. Oh, Ratio gained 4 stacks from that. What the heck? Beto. Beto. This is gonna... There it is! Fuck you guys! There we go. We finally saw the follow-up attack. It's so good. I can see why Aventurine is such a popular character. Only to use the pinball machine. Oh my god, they animated Ratio. What do you think of the theory that Sam is Firefly? I talked about it yesterday on stream, actually, when we got to the point where Sam showed up. I don't believe it. I think it's the silliest theory, but I haven't read much into it. I haven't really read much into it, but it sounds ridiculous. It sounds ridiculous. I might just like check it out at some point to truly see what they're talking about. But just from the get-go, it sounds ridiculous to me. But the way people were talking about it is like, it seems as if it has like some compelling evidence to it. I'm not sure if it's true. I want to believe it's not because it sounds ridiculous, but it would be funny, not gonna lie. I'm willing to say that they maybe have some connection or whatever, but that Sam is Firefly, I'm not so sure about that. The closest thing I could muster to that being the case is if Sam is like a variant of Firefly from another world. That I could believe. That I could believe because in theory, that would mean that Sam, quote unquote, is Firefly, but not exactly. It's a Firefly variant. Much like how there's like Silverwolf Bronya, and much like how there's like Silverwolf from the planet, what was it? Bunklord, and also Bronya Rand from Jerilo 6, and also the Bronya Zychik from the Honkai Impact world. That could happen. So if the theory revolves around that, then I believe it. It's real. I'm not sure about that. I think it's because right after her death, a new Stellaron Hunter appears. Also, Sam is a genderless name, and because of the suit, it could be a voice changer. I mean, sure. I guess. Because of the suit, it could be a voice changer. That's true. I think there was some lore. The thing is, there's very little lore about Sam. I don't know if we'll find out more about him eventually. I'm pretty sure we will. But I don't know if it's going to be now or whatever. There we go. There we go. Come on. There's no need to yell. I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall, like the arch. Wait here and I'll be back in a minute. Animation. Please. Please give me an animation, dude. Oh, now we get to play as him. A moment of peace. Oh, but now we get... Okay, hold on. Can I switch? Let me make a different team. Let me make a team around Ratio. Can I do quick setup? Yes. Okay. Let me make a team around Ratio. I would put Luocha, but my Luocha is not built also because I pulled him literally yesterday. So, whoops. Ratio, then let's say my Sparkle is somewhat built, so that could be interesting. We could put Silverwolf, Sparkle, and then... Yeah, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go you, and you. There we go. That's the team. It's sort of a mono. more likely. This is gonna be an interesting team because, well, shit. There's a 1 in 3 chance that the enemies are gonna get imaginary weaknesses. If not, they're gonna get quantum weaknesses. Whoops. Where to? We have to go get the pinball machine. But also a chest. What the heck? Oh god. Oh god. Implant the quantum weakness, please. Thank you. Oh, they're all dead already. But don't worry. Hit that guy. That kills him. Let's go. Oh, it didn't give them. Oh, I keep forgetting how Silverwolf's like technique works. I don't know if it implants the quantum weakness to the enemies that it targets or not. 80%. I like those odds. There we go. I need to have Ratio built, but Jesus Christ, it takes a while. Because he's super fun to play to me. Give me all the points. All the skill points. I need them. Or Lord knows I need them. Oh, see that? That gave the enemy a fucking imaginary weakness. Who would have thunk? Support him. Thank you. 100%. And L plus Ratio. God, he's so fun to play. He is so fun to play. Oh god, there's still more. Shut up. So because this drops down and all their weaknesses are gone, but she hasn't really implanted any weakness. Okay, now she implanted the imaginary weakness on him, which works for me, I suppose. I am seriously confused at how it works. I haven't particularly looked into it either. I probably should because she's a character that I actually do use somewhat frequently. So me being confused about how it works isn't probably a good look for me. But oh well. Alright. I didn't plant weaknesses. That's fine. That's fine. Whoop. Turned into something. You're gonna get dinner and come back right after. See you later. Good luck with the story. Thank you so much. Go get dinner. Have fun. Hope the food tastes nicely. I'll be seeing you then later. Give me all of the skill points because I'm short on them, please. Thank you. See, the cool thing right now is that enemies actually do have the weakness. So you know what? This probably kills him. Oh no, it doesn't. That's fine then. But now we can hit this bad boy. Does this also launch a follow-up attack? I don't remember. No, it doesn't. Or does it? I don't remember. Set alarm. Fuck off. This is gonna set quantum weakness, so that's good. Aha! Hit him. I suppose this is gonna kill him anyways. Make him strong. I mean, this is probably unnecessary at this point. He's gonna die anyway. Yeah. I don't know how necessary all of that was, but it was a bunch of enemies, so you know what? Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting. Okay, back to the sand pit. I forget that his attack is just literally smacking you with a book. He smacks you with knowledge. Can you see like a mini adventuring from here? No, okay, that would have been funny though. Animation! Yes! They did it! That's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny because you can tell it's like pre-rendered because like the compression just goes crazy and you can see the pixels. Arigato, Kyoju. That's funny. Okay. What do we do? Oh, it's one of these things. Right. We can activate this though, and then we can activate this. Whoops, activate it. And we can rotate it. Then we can activate this. And we can rotate it. No, we don't rotate it. Actually, nope. What happens if we close this? Nope. What happens if we close this? Nope. Oh, there's another thing here. We activate this. We activate that. No, we don't activate that. Wait, no, we do. We rotate it, and then we activate this, and there we go. I know how this works. I've done a bunch of them. They're not particularly hard. T-posing looking into the telescope. Gotta love it. Can't really open that, huh? Go around. Easily squash me with just a pinch, huh? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually kind of liking... Wait, what am I... What? No, no, get out. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab the thing. There we go, piece of cake. Where does this take me? Do I have to... Oh, it can take me all the way here, but that's not where I need to go. So you know what? Let's just go down. Because presumably I'll be able to come back here anyways. So let me just go back down. Boop, 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 boop. And I finished the puzzle. Did I? It's missing a few pieces. Oh no, I did. It's just 3. This, I believe, is here. This is here. And this, rotated once, it's there. And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. It makes me feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right? Use this interesting experience as a talking point in the poker table. Ratio strikes me as the kind of person that would play Balatro. Because I've heard it's popular right now. It's not my kind of game, but I applaud games that are, you know, unique and creative. Pushing the boundary of what games can do. I like that. It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive, son. Sunday is just beyond this door. Why did he say it twice? Is this an error, or did he really say it twice? From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared? Oh yeah, I only believe he's the I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me. Tell me about your plan. I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only 2 kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people: benefit or fear. What do you mean? Sincerity isn't in your dictionary. God, no it isn't. Are you kidding me? Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear. You don't read dialogue? I'm reading it out loud for ya. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit. On what basis do you believe he is incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction, the IPC? Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family. Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously? The Galaxy Ranger... Acheron isn't in the family. That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman, and we need someone to keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside of our control when we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky, she could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation. Okay, so... Okay. So ratio what ratio? Aventurine was indeed messing with me and bluffing when he was like saying stay clear from Acheron. Because he did make it seem as if Acheron was the culprit behind the murder. I don't remember if he straight up said that Acheron killed Robin. I don't remember if he straight up said that. But I think the implication was kind of that. But now we know that he doesn't believe that. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. What the fuck? Is that truly your plan? Would that put Penacony back in control of the IPC? The chance of winning was just beyond this door. Even if that chance was close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right? God, a gambler by nature, huh? Charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler. Three chips are enough. All or nothing. Love the way he said that. All or nothing. It's funny to hear the Japanese voice actor speak that. It seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC ambassador. Appreciate your words, and I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, there's no way to greet a guest. See, this is the problem I have with voice acting. I don't think my voice range is big enough to voice many different characters. And now, for example, I'm struggling to make a voice that is like distinct enough between Sunday and Aventurine, because they both have like similar pitches and everything. See? In Japanese, he sounds very similar to Aventurine. But I can't make... you can tell that it's different people speaking. They have different ways of speaking because voice actors are good at what they do. But I don't have that ability. The doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. Why aren't you looking at me? It's kind of creeping me out that you're not looking at me. Okay, there we go. Thank God. There's one thing I must ask you, that is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy, Robin's case, that shouldn't have happened. Oh, so he knows. You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side. And if I wasn't mistaken, you just made a serious accusation against the family. You weren't mistaken, for depravity is creeping in around you. Ooh. Ooh. There's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she's returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Death. What do you mean? What do you mean she can't sing anymore? What do you mean death? What are you trying to say here? Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry, I am on your side. I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you? Huh? What? My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody. The bag of gift money and the box in which the cornerstone is stored. What do you mean cornerstone? What are the cornerstones? Oh, what the fuck? He doesn't have one? What? Yeah, I remember now. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department, a sacred stone that seals the preservation emanator, granting significant power, and every liquidation specialist holds one. What the heck? It's a sacred stone that seals the preservation emanator, and every one of the 10 stone hearts, so him, Topaz, and I've heard of this Jade person as well, that it's been mentioned. Okay, so wait, do you have one? For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense. I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light. You always make adjustments to your appearance. Your tie should be on the center line, your shirt must not protrude from your vest, your trousers... What does this have to do with anything? But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. Ooh. Why does that sound threatening? Why does that sound vaguely threatening? You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house. I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family. Why do they have a cornerstone then? No room for negotiation? Ooh. Sure. Gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. Who is his voice in Japanese? I swear I know who this person's voice is in Japanese. Kengo Kawanishi. He is also the voice of a bunch of people I don't recognize. Oh, he's the voice of the protagonist in Sangatsu no Lion. And, oh! He's Gen in Dr. Stone. Yeah. And the protagonist of Gundam... What's his face? Gundam, full Iron-Blooded Orphans. Merchant can function without a bargaining chip. He compromised quicker than I thought. It's almost as if he was expecting that he wouldn't get it so easily. It's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your money, but before that, I want you to tell me. Ooh, I thought it was going to be a cutscene. The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for. What? What do you mean? I'm lost. Oh god, he looks serious. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is this a... What? Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust. An Aeon? Is this guy a fucking emanator? And if I refuse to answer, you can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you. Oh my god. What a simple answer. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony? Is that the cornerstone that they have? What the fuck? He's being mind controlled basically. What the fuck? That's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Or is he not being mind controlled and he's just actually answering truthfully? Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the garden of recollection? What is he hoping? Wow. The harmony. No, he's not. Okay, no, he's not being manipulated to say those things. He's actually answering truthfully. Do you love your family more than yourself? Oh. But he hesitated for a second there. What is that bird? The chest there that I didn't pick up. Okay. Wait, what was it? What did he answer now? All the Afghans were killed in a massacre. Not all of them. Are you your clan's sole survivor? Perhaps. He didn't answer decisively there. What the fuck? What is it? The Aventurine stone is safe and sound in this box. That was very tense. It's your last chance to defend your honor. Oh god. Ow, fuck. I hit my elbow on the desk. Why is this so tense? Is the stone not there? Was he bluffing? And is he fucked right now because he lied? Shit. What now? What happens now? System hours ago, Light Pavilion. Don't! No! Oh god. Okay, at least we're still here. What the fuck? Ratio was here before? Is Ratio double timing us? Or rather Aventurine. I don't know why I say us. What makes you think you can convince me? See, I like that. I do a more suave voice for Ratio, and I try to drop my register a bit down. I heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. Yes, he does 100% pursue the knowledge. The thing about knowledge. What was the thing about knowledge? The pursuit of knowledge. I forgot the word. They agreed to assist the family. Share our research findings on the Stellaron. They have research findings on that? Why? Oh, because there's a Stellaron in Penacony, right? Is that what's going on? I'm moving the mic. Give me a second. There we go. No other faction is willing to share such information. What do you need from me? Oh, fuck. Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight. But I've also heard that 10 stone hearts in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC. I'll have to speak more clearly than that. The cornerstone which Mr. Aventurine surrendered, was it really his? I mean, there were two right there on the table. 10 stone hearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives. You know that that is true. He would just give up something so valuable like that because of a gamble. The more cautious I must be. You should see a shrink. Oh, that's a nice way of putting it. I like how the one thing I always liked about Ratio is how just zero bullshit he is. He would just speak his mind no matter what. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it, but I happen to be among them. What? You're not from the IPC. You're from the Genius Society, aren't you? For fuck's sake. I am frozen now. Give me 1 minute while I fix this because I was moving my microphone, and now there we go. Are we back? Okay, I can keep moving now. Let's go. It happens whenever I move my microphone, even just a little bit. My computer goes crazy and thinks that I just disconnected it or something like that. It's annoying. Your guess is correct. That is aventurine. That does look like an aventurine stone. Like an actual aventurine stone. They do look like this. They have that color, I believe. The golden stone, its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body. This is the very rules Hugh tends to use to fool you. You're back, Elle. How's it going? We went through just the most tensest shit you could imagine, where Sunday was interrogating fucking Aventurine under the watch of the Harmony Aeon somehow, which makes me think that this motherfucker might be an emanator, because how could he just so casually do that? And apparently, Ratio was working with Sunday, so now what the fuck? I'm starting to think Aventurine might be fucked here. One reveals to you that 10 stones heart chisel their own will into the cornerstone, granting them an unparalleled radiance. And this golden statue is also known as a topaz. What? It's not his. It belongs to Topaz. He lied twice then. Or rather, he lied once, and then the other one he lied by omission because he said that his own Stoneheart would be there, but no Stoneheart was there. Have a feeling that Sunday is a bad guy? I have the same feeling too. This guy gives me all kinds of heebie-jeebies. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone. Safest place, somewhere you never think of because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning. Fuck. Is that his? Mixing a cornerstone more precious than his life itself with a bunch of worthless jewels disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated is indeed in line with the gambler's style. He makes up some trivial excuse downplaying the matter and requests the gift money. This is a gamble one he's all too familiar with. Betting on your single misstep leading to a total loss. Jesus. For the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation. Holy shit. Who are we thinking is the villain there then, huh? It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a lot of utter failure to your storied career. Oh god, now what? Okay, now I'm actually worried for Aventurine. Jesus Christ, it worked! I actually am part of the Aventurine fan club now. What the fuck? No, I was supposed to hate this guy. Why do I hate Ratio more now? But you know what? This actually speaks to the strength of Star Rail's writing, and it's a strength that's always been there, even when the story took a dip. Is that characters are complex. Every single character in Star Rail is a lot more complex than they seem to be. And everyone is like super... I don't know if super is the right word. But everyone has their own like nuances. There aren't characters that are explicitly good or explicitly evil. It's just a bunch of gray. It's just a bunch of gray shit. Everyone... It's not as easy as to say this guy is good and then this guy's evil. They all have their own sides to them. It's more complicated than it seems. Ratio, you backstabber, how could you? Listen, Ratio is also very shrewd, so this is completely in line with his character. Just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat. What the fuck? What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace, yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods. That's true. He was lying. Transforming the consecration into a trial. What the fuck? Is this what the harmony represents? Is it built upon constraint and coercion? Punishment is meant for the irreverent, but I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. I don't know if I like your offer. You will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. Shit. Within those 17 hours, and what is it? What the fuck does this doesn't sound like a good thing. Does this mean Aventurine dies after the time's gone? It appears to be the case. Oh god, he's doing the thing again. You will be able to coalesce into the harmony and be with your family, but family is capitalized. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the Eternal Centurion, which is the embodiment of harmony, not an emanator or anything like that, just the embodiment of it, and fall into an abyss of doom. Oh god. See, he has the right idea. None of those options sound good, because one of them is just straight up you die, and then the other one is just straight up you are now under the control and the total control and, you know, of the harmony. None of this sounds good for Aventurine. I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, you know how you were saying that that Sunday is a bad guy? Kinda. I don't think what he's doing constitutes something that a good guy would do. This is definitely something that a bad guy would do, but he doesn't seem to be doing it from a bad guy's perspective. He is just, you know, a shrewd manipulator that will do anything it takes to uphold the justice of you know, the family and maintain the family in power. So yeah, he's just resorting to all sorts of dirty tricks. Compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty. I can't believe I'm standing with Aventurine right now. Jesus Christ. I actually hated this guy when he first showed up. What the fuck? Is everyone either dying or missing? Oh no. Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and you still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it. This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Sunday. Sunday. You are free, and free is bold. He is not free. You motherfucker. Oh my god, Aventurine is fucked. Who is this bird? This bird is very suspicious. This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution. Exactly. That is straight up what it is, because you're fucked either way. Thought his eyes looked like those 2020 wallpapers because of the 3 colors. He has pretty cool eyes. I do really like Aventurine's eyes. They're very weird. They're very unique. Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of murder could have found out. That's all. Eventually you're gonna find some way around it somehow. I hope. What is it now? Oh boy, he's angry. I believe I heard the... Oh no, you can't hear it. But I'm pretty sure he did the thing where he brings the harmony to judge and everything like that. I feel like he just did that. Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world? Oh god, and then they throw you the fucking flashbacks. This is baby Aventurine. Kakavasha, that's his real name. And this is apparently Sigonia. This is how Sigonia looks like. It's just a barren wasteland with nothing. Damn. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. What did he get? Catty cans or shell slashers. What does that mean? Catty cans are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them and I won. Oh my god, he was a gambler since he was a kid. What happened exactly? Tell me. Flashbacks from a character is never a good sign. Nope, it's not. It is not at all. Nope, 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 nope. Made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won. Oh no. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square. You're lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you. Feng bias. I don't know what any of this means. But it seems as if it's like the goddess they believe in Sigonia. Give me a second, I gotta answer a message. There we go. We're good now. Okay. What did we miss? There's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel cattykins. We've forgotten how mom and dad are dead. Is that it? Is that what it is? Oh no, that sister died, didn't she? That sister also dies. Like the first flashback we had from Aventurine, it was a baby Aventurine, presumably his mom. Yeah, no, presumably no, his mom. His mom was like talking about how he was blessed by the goddess or whatever the fuck. And then her sister comes in and is like, "Mom, it's raining. It's raining." There'll be no next time. It's not important. It's important, but not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we all Afghan have. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops. There you go, Kakavasha. And can lead the plan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through, alright? Swear to Gaiathra Triclops. He was blessed by this Gaiathra Triclops thing, and that gave him luck. Was really watching over us. Why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings. And where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops. Jesus Christ. How bad were our sins, so much that we were born in this world of death. Damn. Oh god, and you didn't hear the answer! No! We didn't hear if he really wanted to destroy the whole world. I mean, growing up in a place like that, I wouldn't blame him if he indeed wanted to destroy the whole world. I really like the name Kakavasha. Well, Aventurine is the name of his stone. You know how he's part of the IPC, and within the IPC there's that group of the 10 stone hearts? That also includes Topaz. Well, Topaz is the name of a stone. Is this the stone that Aventurine apparently now has? And Aventurine is the name of a stone. Is the name of a stone, the cornerstone that he owns. He's like, has like the blessing of the emanator, of the, not the emanator, of the preservation and all that. Aventurine is just a code name. His real name is still Kakavasha. It's just like, you know, no one in the IPC knows him as that, probably. Okay, I gotta go get water and go to the bathroom. I'll be right back and we'll keep going with this thing. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to be live. Probably a little bit. But at least we made a little bit of progress in the story. I'm moving very slowly on this quest. God damn, it's probably gonna take me like 3-4 streams to finish the whole thing. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll be right back. Give me just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Where were we? I don't even remember. Oh, yes. Okay, so Weld split off from the protag, Himeko, and March because he noticed that Acheron was watching over us. And so he stayed to talk with Acheron, and then they had like a little confrontation where Weld was acting very much like a badass, like the badass that he is. And we love to see that. But that's about it. Excuse me. Can't seem to find any information on this artist, the artist family archives. Order provided also doesn't show any matches. Okay. What kind of traces do people leave when they... Yeah, because us three, we were supposed to look into information of the real Firefly. Sparkle didn't appear for some time, kind of sus. That is true. Sparkle could be any of us. What if Sparkle was the Dr. Ratio that was with Aventurine? That could happen. That could in theory happen. Referring to records when you enter a dream pool, the equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. Okay. Feels like our every move is being watched. Is it possible to access these records? The hotel does not have access. Managed by the Bloodhound family. Unless we speak to someone of the Bloodhound family. Exactly. See, Himeko has the right idea. Isn't Gallagher from the Bloodhound family? What does that mean? Something wrong with Miss Robin? Something wrong. Yeah, no big deal. She's just not alive. What if Sunday was Sparkle? Because the first time they made Sunday, he was like really nice. Oh, I mean, I don't think that's Sunday. I mean, in theory, yes, Sparkle could turn into Sunday, but I don't think the Sunday that we were just talking there was Sparkle. Could be really any one of them. Heck, it might be March. I don't fucking know. There's seriously, I have no, like, I want to believe that that either Himeko and March here are actual Himeko and actual March, but in reality, either of them could be Sparkle, and I'm terrified of the prospect of that being the case. I'm sure, yeah, no, they'll all be fine. No one's dead or anything like that. No one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. Well, shit, what do you think? Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information of her on the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet. Really? So when they're running for the legacy, how is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed? I can't stay still on my chair, and it makes a lot of noises, and I am so sorry about that. Because I can't really do anything about it. Is there any other way to enter a dream besides the dream pool? That is... Garden of Recollection, probably? Have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. That is true. But could they enter the dreamscape in Penacony without using the dream pool? And then Brony, hacker girl from the Stellarine Hunter, Silverwolf. Unlock the dreamscape hotel seal according to the scene witnessed by Lisa. It is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case. Wait. I think Sparkle is... Oh yeah, about Firefly. Yeah, no. I do believe too. I do believe that too. That's been my theory ever since it happened. That Firefly is somehow, somewhere still alive and not entirely dead. They have one... They want Penacony Fall for themselves. They're bound to have a plan. Okay, so that's the question. Does the IPC have a plan for Penacony, or does Aventurine have a plan for Penacony? What if Aventurine is going against the IPC? I feel like that could even be the case. What? What's happening? Oh, IPC fuckers. There you go. What? Why? Why are they executing things? What? Huh? Spent all my year-end bonus on the snowplow. I don't want this major disciplinary notice. What the fuck? Yes. Oh fuck, Topaz is also here. What the hell? I actually didn't think of that. What? What are you doing here? Is it because your Stoneheart is missing? Or your Cornerstone, sorry. There you go. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. Oh, did he now? What is Topaz doing here? She's the last I would expect. Exactly. So as they ask and try to avoid any conflict with the family, report to me before taking any action. Yes, alright. Is she speaking to Aventurine right now? The IPC isn't very popular here in Penacony. I could see she's not. Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet, and entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams. I have the package. I have a package in my back here, and I think the package just accidentally opened and it made a little noise. This could be Sparkle or Topaz. I'm scared. This is true. Ever since we saw that Sparkle can shapeshift, yeah, no, you can't really trust anybody. Anybody could be Sparkle. But again, I'm pretty sure this is... Actually, I don't fucking know. This might very well be Sparkle too. You know what? I can't even say for certain. The situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the Dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well. Let's go! We got friends. So the hounds to verify some intel. They're tailing us right now. Why not go talk to them? Ah. I can talk to Topaz. Let's talk to Topaz. I want to talk to Topaz. How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? I bet you're not used to it. All or nothing is his mantra. No shit. Always goes up to his clients while egging on them. Want to take some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so I won't comment further. Sparkle can also do clones like we saw in the Acheron's trail. So every 3 Himeko, March, and Topaz, all of them could be Sparkle's clones. Everyone is Sparkle. Oh god. I hate that you're right, because it's true. Jesus Christ. But I don't think she can keep up with the... I don't think you can... Why am I not like getting the highlights? I hate it. Is it because I'm... Here, let me just quickly switch windows. Nope. Aventurine's luck has always been good. He's always closed all his cases without a hitch and basically never lost a gamble. Just now he was fooled. Whoops. It works only when all parties' interests are aligned. It's business after all. What's important is where you're seated at the table. I don't have much info on them either. Okay. I won't dig further, I suppose. Let me go talk to the Bloodhound gang. Carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want? Well, you don't worry about it. Chill. Just chill out. Made a mistake last time and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surrounding the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the rights this time. We got the right one this time. Oh, they were the pair that were after Firefly. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. We meet again. Back for more trouble. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before? I need you to pull some records for me. It's official business. When's our I'm hungry. Hungry. Got business with your captain. let's just be professionals for once. Well, this captain is Gallagher, I'm pretty sure. They tell us that captain is a Dream's Edge. Yeah, they kind of did just babble, didn't they? It's probably Gallagher, yep. Let's go talk to Gallagher! Do I spot a chest somewhere here that I haven't gotten? Nope. Dream's Edge. What is... Oh, right. Dream's Edge. Where exactly do we go on Dream's Edge? There. Okay. There's also a quest I haven't done there yet. I haven't done a lot of the quests in Penacony yet. Such tight security. But they're stumped by the case as well. Could be. Could very well be. Gyaraga. There he is. Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized person allowed. But I'm authorized. Yay. How much trouble have you stirred up exactly in Penacony? Tehe, pero... This ain't it, Chief! Oh my god, don't... That's right, it's me, Clocky. Just got two... What are these answers? I'm gonna go with this ain't it, Chief, because I love that. Getting about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with a silver-haired girl? God damn it. Whoops. Let me get by this time. Please leave or I have to get on my knees and beg you. What? Nothing! They make it sound way worse than what it actually was. Thank you, Mom. What exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There have been a few people mentioning this name, even the one with the gray hair. What? Do you not know who Gallagher is? Security officer who dispatched us? That's all I can divulge. Boss said since it's the matter of... Wait, but does he not know that the boss's name is Gallagher? Or is the boss someone else and Gallagher's not the boss? Oh, right. I can do that. I can do that. I can't abuse it for evil doings. It's not better for resolving a misunderstanding. I like your Okay. You also have where the principles when a person is in good mood. You know what? Let's go. Let's make you happy. Ta-da! I got it. Make him angry so you can fight him. That could have happened, right? I could have made him angry. Would that have initiated a fight? That would have been funny. But I feel like that was even funnier. He just straight up ditched. The minute he was happy, he ditched. This is the face of someone who's done some crime. No, it's you guys. See, he's chill like that. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us. Oh, you know Himeko. There you go. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. Kafka team versus the Bloodhound guy? Ooh, who would win? Are they Stellaron hunters? Are you kidding me? I remember that little silver-haired girl who was there too. Sorry for what happened to that kid. Yeah, well, I don't believe she's truly dead anyways. That's exactly what the family has ordered us to investigate. Yep. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child, so we've decided to help the family to get to the bottom of it. Yes. Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate. Who would have thought? We were also technically in cahoots with the IPC, but don't worry about that. What's wrong with the family? There's nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family. Don't we all love the family? There's nothing too dystopian and messed up about everyone loving the family. No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools. Wow. You got some things to say there, Gallagher. You're not wrong, I'm not. Then what? It was not a good place to talk. Do we get to meet the NPC that I've seen running around? Well, not running around. I've seen around on the internet that people were kind of simping over because she was hot. We're back. Oh my god, we're back to this. We're back to this. Even after that chilling tragedy, this stream is still running effortlessly. Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude. Ooh, like a living idol. I don't like that. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle revolving around a singular aeon and a shared ideal, which is the Harmony. Under their command, their loyally fulfill their roles. offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return. Besties! Yes, they truly are besties. I still can't get over how taken aback Walt was when he realized who the fuck he was talking to. Like, he had been hearing all about this Acheron lady and how dangerous she was, and then he turns around and he just fucking sees Raiden Mei. I can't get over that. He has the face of, God damn it. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long. But the human body has its limits, and so does the divine's. That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make. Ooh. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do. Why? Yep. This dream is crumbling, not because of a particular Aeon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Huh? Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst. As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape where consequences and pain cease to exist and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. What the fuck? That's not nice. That's not pretty. This necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble. Why does Acheron and Welt have some white hair? Well, for Acheron I can't really say, but for Welt it's because he's old. He may... I don't know if you know more about Honkai lore, but I can tell you that Welt is supposed to be like 80 years old. But because of some like powers that he has, his lifespan is like greatly extended. And while he doesn't look 80, he is around 80. He has to be somewhere like, maybe not 80, but he's supposed to be like really old. So that little strand of white hair is as much as he can muster up. Maybe in like the next 80 years, he can have a full head of white hair. But for now, that's all he gets. In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them. I'm sure you've gained a lot of this from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me? That's if I remember. Oops. What? Didn't know that? Yeah. No worries. There's a lot of like little details that knowing the general Honkai lore can help you with in understanding certain things in Star Rail. But generally, you don't need to know Honkai lore. It's just, you know, little tidbits of trivia that you can get from knowing Honkai lore. But I love it, so I know that shit. Don't mind me, it's just a habit. Owing to the events of the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer. Okay, then. Wow. So she straight up had to like tap into the sword to remember stuff. The moment of daybreak, what does that mean? That's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located. Wow, you know how dreamscapes are created even. Experiencing the bizarre and modelly dreamscape is the best reward. Encountered a young woman who had just come of age, the perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was one day move to the golden hour and see the magnificent fragments she had woven with her own hands. Love Walt's design. He has the scarf which rich British guys wear. He does look fancy, not gonna lie. Welt has had a little bit of a glow up because when he first showed up in Honkai Impact 3rd, he looked not great. He had his moments, but like, okay, so there's a couple mangas that Honkai Impact has where Welt does some awesome shit and he looks great doing it. But in game, his model wasn't very good. It took a while until he can get a decent model in game, and now he's evolved into this hunk of a man that we see right here. So yeah, he's cool. For certain reasons, her wish was difficult to fulfill, but I managed to bring her a garment. Okay, who are you talking about there? I'm curious. Gilded Hour is said to be Penacony's currency center. It's a fortress like Financial City, the economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running, sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony. What? Everyone there is exquisitely dressed, no one's in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour. Remember, anyone who was willing to talk could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the alfalfa credits they have earned into the bank's vault. I don't know if they would open the vault door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky. Whoa, God, like how the Trailblazer plummeted from the sky. About the Blue Hour. I believe is that where we went with Firefly? There's a large boat called the Eventide. Even flow. No, that's even flow, not eventide. What's eventide? That reminds me of something. Oh, there's an island in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which is called Eventide Island. That's how I remember that. There you go. The soft music and dancing persists endlessly every night. It's not. It's not the place we went with Firefly then. Ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock waiting for her long-departed lover to return, waiting countless hours within that time. I'm gonna be right back. I need to help my dad at something. Go right ahead. Go right ahead, no problem. In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams. Finally, she suggested we continue our conversation on the boat in the shallows. I agreed. I boarded the boat with her, but she never said anything. Her eyes absolutely man. I don't know what any of this has to do with anything. The moment of dusk. Have we? I don't remember that. Oh, this is where we went with Firefly, because there's a moment of dusk. Yes, I believe so. Trying to auction himself. When someone wins a bid under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding? Huh. Wow, you've been in Penacony for a while then, huh? If you've done all of this shit, that's everything. This is what I've seen and heard along the way. Damn. You've mentioned nothing that happened when you were with me. Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago, nor it should be. Huh? I traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planned festivities, watched the tides of night rise and fall. When the time stopped for people, when the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable. Oh shit. Is it now? There might be a way to change everything. Really? You think? Oh God, the red text. I hate the red text. You know that? I hate it. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it? What was the red text again? If this is precisely why life chooses to slumber. Why is it red? What's the story? Oh God! Oh boy, here we go. This is Honkai lore right now. Let's go! There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice. Now, who the hell could he be talking to about? If I had to hazard a guess, he's talking about Siegfried. Siegfried Kaslana, father of Kiana Kaslana, the protagonist of Honkai Impact 3rd. And he might be referring to the events of Second Eruption, where Kevin himself almost sacrificed his entire life to defeat the second Herrscher. But what ended up happening is that, you know, his wife did it. in short. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world. Nope. Oh my God, this is just, oh God, this is Kevin. He's talking about Kevin. Oh God, he's talking about Kevin Kaslana. Oh my God, he's just straight up spoiling Honkai Impact now. He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom. Yes, he's talking about the fucking Project Stigma. He's talking about how everyone went into a dream state where all of their dreams would come true and all that shit. It's basically the infinite Tsukuyomi from Naruto, where everyone is like, you know, asleep in the real world, but dreaming their most beautiful dream and everything like that. And it was all controlled by him. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm seeing this. This is straight up Honkai Impact lore. Since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a prize, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future. They slumbered in a dream devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. Yep, that's exactly what he did. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished to not awaken that his spiritual atom became unbreakable. Yep, and there were people that were really into the dream that he was in there, that he was just, giving them. And yet you stand here right now, which also means that man failed. Yep, he did, because Kiana and everyone else. Because also, it sounds like a nightmare, because it truly was a nightmare. Because people must always move forward, move towards the future, even if human weaknesses make them pause. When they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. Yep, and they did that. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend Icarus. Soaring to... I got goosebumps from that. Soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. Because at the end, it's true. Because at the end of the day, what Kevin wanted to do was a way to defeat the Honkai. And his way of doing it was with Project Stigma and putting everyone in the dream and all that stuff. And him being the one that can control the power of Honkai to do that kind of stuff, right? Because if humanity can just live within a dream where Honkai is not a problem, then there you go. That's a victory for him. But he always stood with the idea that he wants what's best for humanity, and he was always willing to, have someone with a better idea to come and beat him to prove him that humanity can survive without resorting to his plan. Because even he agreed that plan was the absolute worst plan possible, because he knew that it sucked. But he had exhausted every single option that he had, and he ended up just going with it because it was the only thing left to do. It was the only thing that he knew would work, as much as it would suck. But that was his desire to defeat the Honkai. And then Kiana came, and then everyone else came, and it's like they defeated him and proved that humanity can still survive. And so Kevin, in some capacity, won. Even if he ended up losing, he won because humanity survived, and that's literally everything he ever wanted. Yeah, he embraced his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings could melt. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea, and after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights. Exactly. He just straight up just spoiled the last. He straight up just spoiled the last few chapters of of Honkai Impact 3rd right there. But in a more allegorical way, without making direct allusions. But for those of us that played Honkai Impact and love the Honkai Impact story, that right there is all for us. That's just fan service for us, and I love it. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable... has innumerable similar yet different worlds. And these worlds are innumerable people who look alike yet don't. So does that mean that there is a world in Akron's world? Is that what it is? I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds. Oh my god. Witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you, even if not completely. Yes. Okay, so this is basically what we were thinking when we saw Acheron's trailer and all of his story and all of her story. Like, from Acheron's trailer, we could tell that the world where she was living had a lot of parallels with Honkai Impact 3rd, because the stories were just straight up, beat by beat, very similar. Some terminology was different and some circumstances were also different. But in general, like the broad strokes of the story, very similar. There you go. Even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past, and within that abyssal dream, what happened? I ended that man's life alone. Goosebumps again. I got goosebumps again. This is great because the person that in Acheron's trailer, there's two people talking. I'm back. What did I miss? You just missed me geeking out over Honkai lore because the whole conversation, all of this that we went through, pretty much starting here, all of this that he said, man from my homeland, yada yada, he wove together the dreams of everyone, linking everyone's dreamscapes and shouldered the burden himself, and then all of that, that's in reference to the events of Honkai Impact 3rd. He straight up just told the story of Honkai Impact 3rd, or at the very least, the very end of it, and how humanity, could survive and could, move forward from this man's spiritual friggin' dreamscape or whatever the fuck. He was referring to the villain, to the final antagonist of Honkai Impact. And then Acheron heard all that and was like, you know what? I can understand what you're talking about because in my world, something very similar happened. And we know this because in Acheron's trailer, they talk about the two worlds and how there was like gods or kami that were descending and destroying everything, and how in Acheron's world they would use the gods as bodies and stuff to create weapons to defeat the same gods. Well, that is very similar to stuff that happens in Honkai Impact. So the story of Acheron's own world is insanely similar, like beat by beat to the story of Honkai Impact 3rd. And because Welt just straight up explained how the story of his own world ended, Acheron is like, yeah, no, it's similar to what we went through in my world. But the difference is that when it came to face this final enemy, she was the one that ended that man's life alone. And she is talking to her own version of the Kevin Kaslana, which is the antagonist in Honkai Impact 3rd. And we know this because the other voice in Acheron's trailer is the same voice actor for Kevin in Honkai Impact 3rd. We don't know their name. Oh, actually, no, we do know their name. I think the trailer had like a specific name for the other voice, but I don't remember. It's whatever. But this is essentially confirming that the story of Acheron's home planet or home world is very similar to the story of Honkai Impact 3rd, with the difference that she was the one that had to end it all. And instead of, humanity surviving past this whole catastrophe, just Acheron was the one that had to end it, and her planet was reduced to nothingness because of the shadow of Ix, probably the nihility, the Aeon. It would be cool to see the other versions of these characters. Also, hi, how you doing, Squeegee? We're just freaking out about Honkai lore. Or rather, I'm freaking out about Honkai lore because not everyone knows about Honkai lore, so I'm explaining it. I'm explaining it in my very, very bad, words. But I'm crazy. Oh, and there you go. See, he understands completely what's going on. So it's essentially as if May in his own world had to kill Kevin herself. That's essentially what happened. I am not who you think I am, nor my home will be as fortunate as your world. Since, yeah, of course, yeah. Okay, so Acheron, I think, just picked up what Welt was feeling like. Because I feel like Acheron realized that Welt knows a Raiden May. That is very, very, very similar to Acheron herself. But Acheron is saying, no, I see what you mean, but I'm not the same one. So I think this right here puts a definitive end to that weird theory that people had that Acheron was literally the same Raiden May from Honkai Impact 3rd that somehow lost her memories or something like that. This right here puts a whole nail in the coffin of that. I mean, the trailers already kind of did, but if for some reason people were still believing that, this kills it. Normal, my home be as fortunate as your world. No, well, we had the luck of not being within the shadow of I knew that Acheron and Will had some kind of connection. Yes, but not exactly. Acheron is just, Acheron. Welt is just very much sort of a mentor figure as well to the Raiden Mei that exists in Honkai Impact 3rd, but not this one. So the connection is like, more cosmic than anything. I'm sorry. Yeah, but there's not a lot we can do there. As long as I can alleviate your suspicions. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far? It's not the hunt. That's the thing, it's nihility. I don't know why people said that since I knew she was a different person entirely, then she isn't the same person. Yeah, no, I never believed that theory either. For a second there, I kind of did, because there wasn't a lot... No, I kind of did. For a second, I interpreted it as some sort of possibility. Because before, like, when Acheron first was revealed, it was somewhat of a popular theory because we knew very little of Acheron. So her being literal Raiden Mei from Honkai Impact 3rd that somehow made her way into Penacony could, in theory, under the rules of the whole Honkai universe, it could be a possibility. But I wasn't quite convinced because there was such a lack of evidence. But I always acknowledged that in theory it could be possible. But the more we came to find out about Acheron and her actual origin, yeah, no, it became impossible. It literally cannot be the same Raiden Mei. Wait, what was this, Jack? What did you ask? I was to continue the previous topic. What is the previous topic? Like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly, but in the distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. Uh-huh. They saw that faraway ray of light above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling, all because the sun was there. This is such a Honkai thing to say. They're speaking in analogies, and they love to do that shit in Honkai Impact. They love to do it. What if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness, all-consuming black hole? And that's what Acheron did. Acheron straight up just came into contact with the light that was above her own world, but the light that was above her own world was an all-consuming black hole, most likely the Aeon of Nihility, which is why she got the powers of an emanator of Nihility. Why exactly do we even walk towards the light? Damn. At what point do I gain control of everything again? Because I actually have to cut stream as soon as possible. I love the friendship between Acheron and Welt. Yeah, they seem to have kind of bonded over their similar stories. I love that. I do love that. As a Honkai fanboy, I love that shit. Love to see it. Ooh, Black Swan. Right. What the fuck? Who's this person? Is this another one of Duke Inferno's because last we saw Black Swan here, she was going through the memories of Duke Inferno before dying at the hands of Acheron. And somehow Constance, one of Duke Inferno's lackeys, if you will, somehow managed to contact her, and then the phone ringed, and here we are. Who's that? I don't know. I think this might be one of the... yeah, I think this is another one of the guys that showed up on Duke Inferno's trailer. I don't remember his name. What you are or what you're up to. Oh, no! No. This is Boot Hill. Yeah. This is the cowboy that's supposed to come out in the next patch. My bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you. Imposter? What do you mean imposter? I think this is Boot Hill. She gave my whereabouts to someone who is tracking Acheron too. I'm pretty sure this is Boot Hill. What the fuck? She gave my whereabouts to someone who is tracking Acheron too. Who are you? Did I make a mistake? Who the heck are you? Let's vote out the imposter. Oh wait, this is hold on. I actually heard this before. Hold on. Listen. Yes. He says holy baby. Holy baby. Holy baby. This is Boot Hill. This is 100% Boot Hill now. I know. I'm the Garden of Recollections memo keeper. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. Are you that imposter's bodyguard? Why does he call Acheron an imposter? It's fine, I'll leave her around for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me. Okay, so apparently Boot Hill wants to kill Acheron. Acheron gonna eat Boot Hill if he attacks her. Yeah, I don't know what Boot Hill expects to get out of you know, going against Acheron. Acheron will just delete the guy. I don't know what you're talking about, but you know Acheron the Galaxy Ranger, yes? I have something to ask you. Asking me to write your will? Sure, go ahead. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a... This is missing an apostrophe here. It's fine. She's clearly not a Pathstrider of the Hunt, but you are, aren't you? What's Acheron's deal? This is important, because I don't believe Acheron is a Galaxy Hunter, is a Galaxy Ranger. I think people just called Acheron a Galaxy Ranger, and she just kind of went with it, because fuck it, who gives a shit? Boot Hill is like Blade suicidal. Yeah. I hope this isn't another Tingyun situation again. Well, you never know with this game. You really never know with it. Let's hope it's not, but you never really know. Okay. I love his voice. Did he just say holy shit? No, he said holy sweet. It's because he can't say shit. And probably he also can't say like fuck or something like that. And that's why it was replaced by baby. Oh, that's funny. I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo keeper, go buy a bottle of Astana's White Oak and warm it up, and I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's past? Nobody knows, but if all you want is a simple answer, sure. You best get a chair and take a seat. That woman named Acheron is an emanator who should not exist. What do you mean, should not exist? Switching to Aventurine's POV. We're back to Aventurine's POV. Oh god. You look pale. Or is that also part of your act? Shut up, Ratio. Didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself. Yeah. This was exactly what you wanted. I faithfully fulfilled my duties. What? Is this really all part of Aventurine's plan as well? I like how you're mishearing the words. What words? I'm not mishearing anything. Well, she does exist. That is a good... Not the sus guy again. But you know what? You weren't around, Squeegee, for the first bit of stream. I think I've come around with Aventurine. I think I actually kind of like him now. Now that he's at risk of actually dying, I think I'm actually starting to like the guy. Oh god, Mihoyo, why you do this to me? Why you do this to me with your well-written characters? Just tell me if you can't hold on any longer. With Boot Hill? Oh, okay. Yeah. But it sounded exactly like he was saying, holy shit. I think that was the point. I think they wanted you to hear that kind of stuff, you know? The genius of the Council of Mundanities wants to be my Undertaker now. I don't know how much Aventurine planned ahead, though. Pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget you won't be seeing them because I'm the manager of this task. I still hate Aventurine. He's like Sampo. I mean, he is kind of like, still kind of like Sampo still, yes. But I feel like Aventurine's, you know, motives of being the way that he is, I think resonate better than Sampo. The truth is, we know very little about Sampo too. Sampo's just chaotic, but he's a masked fool, so maybe that's his whole shtick at the end of the day. But with Aventurine, I feel like he has reasons for being the way he is. And I think that's more valid, if that makes any sense. He really gives Sampo vibes, but Aventurine is better. Yeah. I think at the end of the day, I'm more confused about Sampo's whole deal. I don't exactly hate him, but I don't exactly love him. It's a very confusing relationship I have with Sampo. But Aventurine, I understand him, which is more than I can say for Sampo. That's the thing. With Sampo, I don't exactly understand him a lot of the times. But with Aventurine, I can. And tell your people that Aventurine is ready to go in 17 system hours. Oh shit. He's straight up just saying that he's gonna die. Holy fuck. When your hands are tied, this is not the yor that you should be using, miHoYo. That's fine. How exactly are you planning on completing your task while your hands are tied by the harmony? My conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family and that they hold the secrets to Penacony. So I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. So, you recovered the gift money. Uh-huh. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked up through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm one step away from victory. Let's just wait and see. You're also 2 steps behind death. Two more steps after that and you're going to die. This is an elaborate way of saying that you failed. He failed, but he won in some sense because he has more info now, is what he's saying, I think. Go, do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. Oh shit. You achieved what you desired, haven't you? That's true. Did you? What do you want out of all of this, Ratio? Now you're being suspicious. Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag? Who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out the cash even when I'm about to bite the dust. An insane gambler indeed, yes. Maybe I am. Who knows? Take this. Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll think, what is this? Medical advice? Oh. How the fuck did he do that? Oh shit. You can see the influence, huh? Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, you wing-headed scoundrel. The way you're all on edge about that stowaway is just as I guessed it would be. Oh. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone. What? Distribute gems and ask around for clues regarding the stowaways? To Icarus. Well, we are again in Aventurine's BOP. But now, the problem is, Aventurine might die. Why is Aventurine accepting it? You know what? That kind of makes me like him even more, because he's willing to fulfill his goals, even if it means him dying. He's like fully ready to embrace death. That's cool. No matter what, that is cool. So you know what? I'm actually coming around into Aventurine. Jesus Christ, who would have friggin' thought that I would be coming around to this motherfucker? Okay, we're gonna be leaving. We're gonna be ending stream here, guys. It's been very fun, but I have things to do. I have other things to do. I would love to keep playing a little bit more. Just kind of like Otto. Yeah, Otto is another similar character in the sense that I kind of hate the guy, but I understand exactly why he does what he does. And I love him for that. So yeah, the Aventurine reminds me a lot of Otto in that sense. You are indeed correct. So, well, yes. Now that I finally can actually control and just, stop the game, I'm actually going to cut off stream right now. Yes, it is a shame, but I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. I won't be playing this game tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a scheduled stream for... Tomorrow I have a scheduled stream. I'm going to be doing some music because I also do musical, if you didn't know. I try to compose some music here and there. And so we're going to see what comes up tomorrow on stream. And after that, I was thinking I could continue the Penacony story on Saturday. But I'm not so sure about that one. I haven't scheduled it yet, but it could be happening. So look forward to that. Tomorrow I can 100% confirm that I'm going to be live at about 5 p.m. Tomorrow the stream is scheduled for about 20 minutes from now. It's scheduled at I think 5 p.m. and I'll probably be live at around that time. And then we'll make some music here and there. We can chat around and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what's happening tomorrow. And then on Saturday, maybe we'll do another Honkai Star Rail stream because I'm super invested in the story. Oh my god, the harmony effect is still around here. I just noticed. Damn, that's fucked. But yeah, it's been fun to hang out. Let me check one thing though before letting you guys go. I want to know if there is no, never mind. Nope, never mind. I was thinking I could send you guys to another stream here on YouTube, but sadly, the person I was thinking of isn't streaming right now. So we'll leave it at that then. So, okay. It's been super fun hanging out. I will be seeing you tomorrow for some chiptune music because that's what we're doing. And what else? What else? Nothing else, I think. That's pretty much it. Yeah. I'll be seeing you when I see you then. It's that, yeah, it's that. I don't know exactly when they stream. There's this artist that I've encountered over here on YouTube that streams, and she's super cool. And I like to rate her sometimes. But today, sadly, she's not streaming with us. So yeah, I'll be seeing you when I see you, which is probably tomorrow at around 5 p.m. So thank you for hanging out with me and supporting the stream and whatnot. So yeah, have a good rest of your day. It's still day for me. It's still evening for me. So I hope to see you all tomorrow. And that's it. Bye-bye.